Hello and welcome back to Indoor Games. My name is Casey and today we will once again be continuing on with our Bounty Hunter story playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic. You tired of hearing me say that yet? I don't know. Am I tired of saying it? I don't know. Maybe a little. It's less that I'm tired of saying it, and more that I feel like because I've said it so many times, I feel like I should say something different. You know when you do something so many times and then it starts to kind of cringe you out a little bit? Because it's like, wow, I've done that so many times. Yeah, I'm sitting on this counter because it seemed like that's what people do around here. Also, I'm just kind of watching this guy. They seem to like it. Or she's telling him to get off the... Yeah, like, come on, okay, get off the freaking counter. Did it ever happen to you when you walk into the bathroom at the gym and you turn the corner and you run into this guy at the mirror? You ever get that? Or you go in there and you run into that guy? I bet you see a lot of that nowadays. When everybody had to stay in their houses for a while, you know, I just kind of started working out at home. I do miss the gym though, because, you know, they got a lot more equipment. But at least I don't have to deal with walking into a, you know, around a corner and just seeing a guy do that. It's always weird. It's also, it gets even weirder when the person doing it is one of the employees there. I mean, you can't tell him, you can't say anything to him about it. Like, come on, bro. I'm sure I gave him some looks. I'm one of those people that even if I don't mean to, you know, if I feel a certain way about something in the moment, I'm probably just gonna, like, you'll be able to tell how I feel by the look on my face, and then I'll come to the realization later, like, oh, I'm kind of making a face there. They're probably gonna... Yeah, I'd probably be a terrible spy. Because everywhere I'd go, like, because you're supposed to, you know, have like a neutral look on your face so they don't react or react in the way that you think they should. But I just go around a corner and see some crazy stuff and they'd be able to tell. So the look on my face would be super obvious. The elusive Eidolon on Nar Shaddaa is your target in the Great Hunt. Your plan was to damage his legitimate business in order to draw him out. And it worked. You found the Eidolon at his safe house in the network access. Confront him. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. At least I think I can. I think I can. I guess let's go find out. Like, gee, I wonder what's down here. Oh, some kind of glasses. I feel like there's some kind of game that uses something that looks just like that too. Balls and things that you gotta throw. I don't remember. I'm bad at that. I'm good at recognizing things, but not remembering what that thing I'm recognizing is. It's like, I know I've seen that. What is it? Oh, I was gonna jump over that guy, but it didn't go very well. Oh. Oh, that was a nice freaking spin. Do it again. Yeah. She's good. She's okay. She's definitely the better dancer. Oh, the blue girl's spinning over here too. She's getting into it a lot more though than that green girl over there though. At least I think. Or they're doing the exact same thing. Are they doing the exact same thing? At the same time. They're synchronized. Are they synchronized? No. But they are. They're completely synchronized. They're doing the exact same thing. At the same time. I mean, look at them. They're mirror images of each other. Crazy. What do you think about that, Mako?
Righto.
Does it mean you like it, or you think it's cool too? Come on, dude, do more than that. Dance. Do a spin. That'll freaking wow and amaze the crowd if you do that. You're like, oh, whoa. You see what that guy just did? It was amazing. You should do a spin too. What are you doing? Are you giving a lecture? Is someone threatening to make you eat spinach? And you're like, please no. Trying to take... I don't know what is going on there. That was weird. Is she the... Or maybe she's the sign language person. Does anybody else, every time you see that, like on the news or something, somebody's... And they got the sign language person there next to them. Why is it that they always look so ridiculous? Why is that? It's like they're doing it on purpose to try to make themselves look weird. Like, I don't. It's funny. I like it. It makes the whole thing a little more entertaining. Maybe that's why they're doing it. Because I don't know. It's like they really get into it. Like they're very expressive.
Select an available travel route.
Maybe the expressiveness helps, you know, the understanding, like, for the people reading the sign language. So they can see, like, the emotion and what's happening, maybe? I don't know. All I know is every time I see it, it's hilarious. And the people that are doing it, the way most of them usually look, I don't know how to describe it. But it's perfect. They're doing all these weird faces and hand gestures, and how the person themselves looks just makes the whole thing funny. It's like if you turned it on and there's Carrot Top. You know? Just doing weird sign language. You'd be like, what? It's like that. Like the same essence. Like he's cultivated his look just so when people see him, you know, it's like... I was about to say, not as much nowadays. Well, I don't know, maybe even more nowadays, because he's doing that whole buff Carrot Top thing. Oh, I don't know if he's still doing that. I thought it was cool, honestly. Was it the steroids? I mean, it might have been. Who knows? Sometimes, you know, when you've never worked out in your entire life and you start working out, you kind of just balloon. I know when I first started really working out, I did. I don't really work out like I used to, so there's not much of that going on, but... That's okay. When you're younger, you think, you gotta get bigger, gotta get bigger. And then as you get older, it's kind of like... It's a hassle, man. Plus, having the extra mass on you, it kind of sucks. Just being heavier and also isn't great. It also makes it much harder to scratch your back.
Unbelievable. Here you stand, alive. Who are you? And stand, alive. Who are you? And why are you doing this?
It just had the letters and stuff going across his face, you know. You gotta make thumbnails, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta have things to use for the thumbnails. That's another reason I kinda think I should get rid of the subtitles. I keep forgetting about the subtitles. I wanted to get rid of... I mean, I don't mind them. I just feel like I find myself not reading them anyway. And if somebody needed subtitles on, if they're watching, I think you can just turn them on. I understand this one's better though. Maybe. I'm just here for the credits.
It's a job, nothing more.
You should have picked another career. Nothing for it now, I suppose.
Nope.
It was a pleasure to meet you. Opponents like you are very rare and precious. I regret having to kill you.
Wait, I've got a priority message from Solash. He's another cartel lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
He's offering a huge bounty if you bring him the Eidolon, alive.
Alright, new job parameters.
We take him alive then. Still counts as a successful hunt.
Oh, come now. You'll never claim that bounty. But then, if we don't have our dreams, what do we have? Come, it's time to die.
No, it's not. Oh, you mean for you? Yeah, maybe. It's not cool, don't do that.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've done it. You've beaten me. Finish it now, and be remembered forever as the hunter who killed the Eidolon.
Wait, that's a good choice too? Let's see what Mako thinks of it.
Anything to get you to shut up.
No?
Well, what are you waiting for?
What does she think about, going to the huts?
I have other plans for you.
Handing me over to the cartel is the act of a brutish thug. You're...
Alright.
Well, what are you waiting for?
They want me to do it. He wants me to do it. Everybody wants me to do it. Fine.
Anything to get you to shut up.
No, I truly am a specter.
How? And, there we go. To the spaceport. Excuse me.
Looks like they added more lights to hide the crime.
The timing of that was hilarious.
When you come to Marshall, you're here to lose something.
The timing was funny. Back to the weird looking ship, eh? It's not the coolest looking spaceship, I gotta say. At least not like this. Maybe when it's actually flying, it looks a little cooler, you know? I mean, from other angles, it's better. Okay, that's a little better.
I've just finished cleaning the fuel injectors to the sublight drive. You should notice a 0.00008% power increase.
Awesome. My goodness, these stairs are glowy. Is this taking me to the afterlife? Like, what is going... Hey, Mako. Oh, here it is.
We're not like the Eidolon, right? We're different.
What's up to your clothes? What happened to your clothes? Why do they look like that? Who cares?
What difference does it make?
I suppose in the end, it doesn't. That's what I'm afraid of. I guess we still have work to do. I hope the rest of our targets are nothing like this guy. Should we get out of here? I want to get as far away from Nar Shaddaa as possible.
Right.
You'll get no argument from me.
Ugh, I told you this place was ugly and sleazy.
I was gonna say I love Nar Shaddaa, but I couldn't do that. I couldn't lie. Not such a blatant lie as that one. Maybe a little tiny one here and there.
The Eidolon's been taken care of.
My intel confirms that. The Hutt cartel just yanked their live bounty on the Eidolon. I have word that your rivals forfeited to you as well. Congratulations, Hunter. You've cleared the first round. Your next two targets are on Tatooine and Alderaan. Transmitting your target briefings to you now. Your handler will be pleased to hear they didn't go to waste. Before you move on to your next target, return to Droman Kaas. We have something to discuss. In private. Luck out.
I don't know if I like the
I
sound of
wonder
that.
what that's all about. The Huntmaster's assistant should never communicate with any hunter during a great hunt. It's just not done.
Honestly, I'm not surprised.
Nothing else has been predictable about this contest.
I'll agree with that. Better not keep him waiting, I guess.
Waiting. Okay, fine, I'll accept it. Just get it out of my face. Oh, I should probably... I should probably actually, well, you know, move the ship. That'd probably help a little bit. Back to Droman Kaas, eh? Oh my goodness. I thought we were gonna run into it. Huh. I wanna jump off there. Let me do it. Rail grind. It is nice looking. At least from up here. But from down below, it's just a rainy lightning planet. It's kinda gloomy. Kinda sad. I guess that's kind of the whole point, right? So, mission accomplished when it comes to that. Nice lean. Yeah, keep it up. I almost cleared the whole staircase. If I was on a skateboard, that would have jacked me up. Or bike. Or rollerblades. Or regular skates. The four-wheeled ones, you know. I think they have a name too, but I can't think of it right now. Quads, maybe? That might, you know, that it might just be what people call them. Doesn't mean that's what they are. Ooh. And you don't... It's weird saying this here because you never... I mean, because you used to have to come by all of your moves. Now you just automatically get them.
Destination?
Yeah, I'm gonna go here.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you. I will try my best. On the misty, gloomy, rain, lightning planet. I mean, if the sun would just come out, you know what I mean, from behind the clouds every now and then, it'd probably be okay. But I don't think that's happened in like 3,000 years here. I think they use some kind of weather machine to just make it cloudy all the time. I think the weather machine has just been running the whole time. It takes a special code, like a password, and they forgot what it was. And nobody wrote it down, so after those guys were gone, then they figured they might as well just leave it on. And then, they figured there's a way they could probably, like, hack into it or something, or some way figure out what it is. But they thought, it's pretty cool that this machine's been running for thousands of years. Why would we turn it off? That would just be ridiculous. And here we are. I mean, I would feel that way too if there was a machine that had been running for like 2,900 years and we figured out a way to turn it off. Like, there's no real reason to turn it... Oh, I guess, the sun would come out. But it kind of ruined the whole vibe of the planet, right? But yeah, I'd probably just leave it running too, because I'd be like, it's cool, it's been going so long, well, let's keep it... Be ashamed to stop it now. Why are there just 3 random dots in them? Oh, okay, there's some here too. I just thought there were just 3 random dots.
Hunter, we don't have a lot of time, so I'll be brief. The sanctity of the Great Hunt has been compromised.
Oh no.
Seems a slicer got a hold of the Great Hunt's target list and intends to auction those names to the highest bidders. Exposure like that would destroy the Great Hunt. I need this dealt with quickly and discreetly.
I understand.
I'm a professional. I always guarantee privacy.
Good. You don't want to end up on the next Great Hunt target list. I need you to find the slicer and learn how he got that list. Once the list is secure, eliminate every scrag stupid enough to show up to that auction.
Consider me as good as paid.
Compared to my other jobs, this'll be nothing.
Good to hear. We can't afford any mistakes. Nemro the Hutt's paymaster, Judah, told us about the auction. She's on Hutta. She can tell you more. The fate of the Great Hunt rests in your hands. Remember that.
Tell me more, tell me more. Song from Greece. In case you were wondering. I know you probably weren't wondering, but in case you were wondering, the song from Greece. Just do it from here. I think I've read this. Adopted homeworld of the notorious Hut cartel, Hut is a planet of a semi-toxic swamp world broken up by industrial facilities and urban centers. Hut-aligned gangs control the civilized regions, ever warring over territory and resources. And the swamps, the native Evoki, or whatever their name is, struggle against their Hut rulers with limited success. I couldn't say that word there for a second. The Huts are officially neutral in the conflict between the Empire and Republic and welcome visitors. Pirates, slavers, and spice dealers are all common sight in the Hut palaces. Oh, palaces. While corporations often establish themselves on Hutta's moon, Nashadar newly arriving... Oh, the Hutta's moon, Nashadar, and then there's a pause there. Newly arriving shuttles on Hutta are directed to the town of Jaguna. And I'm pretty sure I've read all this before because this is basically where we started, but I read it again if I didn't. I mean, if I did, read it again if I didn't. It doesn't make any sense. Read it again if I did. Now that makes sense. You guys are moving too freaking fast.
Hey, little girl. Aren't you just the cutest thing to ever pick up a blaster?
I'm gonna stab you in the eye. I really want to do the flirt option though because I never... it's the first freaking time I've had the chance to do that. Let's see how Mako takes it.
All right. You've got basic powers of observation. Any other useful skills I should know about?
If only, my little lovely. But I'm a taken and guarded
Little
man.
lovely.
My partner Zinni and I train and supply bounty hunters. Got a little area to test out new gear. The whole bit. You want to really impress Brayden? Go let Zinni show you what she knows.
Zinni. It's really hard for me though, because every time the flirt option comes up, I have to pick it. I just have to do it. It's funny every time. It's funny almost every time I have to do it. Now, have I done this before? I've done this already, right?
Welcome to Hutta, kid. You're new here. You look pretty tough. But let me give you a word of advice.
Don't.
Watch your back out there. Learn how to please the people in charge. And as soon as you can, get out.
Okay. Do you want some advice? Change your outfit. It's freaking terrible. So, you don't have to pay me for that advice. It's free. I know it's amazing. That's the most amazing advice you've ever heard, right? Yeah, leave me alone.
Keep your opinions to yourself.
There's a gang war raging out there right now. If you want to survive on Hutta, you're gonna have to learn the ropes. I can get you experience navigating Hutta's gangs. Help you build your reputation. If you help me out.
You have my attention.
Now you're finally saying something interesting.
This is a gangster town, controlled by a greedy and cruel Hut named Nemro. As if there was any other kind.
Yeah, I know him.
Used to be I worked for Nemro's gang. Violent, bloody life. That's why I left. But now, my little brother's following my footsteps.
I don't care.
Nemro's street gang leader, Rex Gear, is my old buddy. I thought he might help get my brother out, but I can't get to Rex for all the fighting.
Aw, you scared, huh?
Some big, tough gangster you turned out to be.
I've been out of that life a long time now, and I'm not so young anymore. The problem is, Nemro's enemy, Fathra, has my buddy Rex and his men pinned down. Fathra's gang are more like animals than people. If you could blast your way through them and talk to Rex, convince him to let my brother go, I'd be grateful.
Sure, whatever.
That shouldn't be a problem.
I'm glad to hear it. If you're successful, I should be able to swing a favor or some credits for it as well. You'll find Nemro's boys holed up in Jaguna, but you're gonna need to fight through Fathra's thugs, so be careful.
You be careful. That guy just looked weird sitting in that chair. Alright, I get to redo some missions I've already done. That was incredibly easy. So was that. Come on, you can do it. I'm enjoying that. That's fun.
You got some skill breaking through Fathra's line, and some nerve coming in here. Do I know you?
Let's make this quick.
I don't have time for this. I'm here for the Brel kid.
What do you want with him? You working for Fathra too?
I work for me.
Look, I don't care one bit about Nemro or Fathra. I work for myself, and you're going to give me the Brel kid.
Sorry, buddy, I can't do that. The Brel kid's a traitor. First time Fathra's thugs start shooting at us, he turns coward and tries to join their side. Nemro's gonna have a lot of questions for him, and I can't let him go.
My employer won't approve.
His big brother isn't gonna like that. And believe me, you don't want to mess with him.
Then he should have come here himself.
I agree.
Look, I don't want to make trouble. So how about I pay you some credits and you go on your way? Tell Brel's big brother you got here too late or something. You'll be richer, and this weasel will get what he has coming.
Well, I'm gonna do what I always do, and I'm gonna choose one option and see what Mako says. And if she doesn't like it, I'm gonna do another one. Fine, keep them. Pay up.
Hey, credits are credits. I'm not picky.
She didn't care.
You hear that, Brel? Your savior's just been bought. Hope you did everything you wanted to do in this life, because once Nemro's through with you, you're done.
No, please! Please!
Stop sniveling, you moron. Here, take your credits. And good luck dealing with Big Brother.
I mean, it's pretty bad. The second a battle starts, you run away and try to join the enemy. I would be mad at him too. Plus, I'd say out of all the characters I've played, out of all with the stories, the other three, I'd say it makes the most sense to take the money, right, on this character, because you're a bounty hunter, you're a mercenary. I'm actually playing the mercenary thing, so it makes sense to just take the money, even though that guy did hire me first. So what kind of bounty hunter am I? Except I am just in it for the money, so it's basically whoever gives me whoever gives me the most money. Don't see him. I guess it doesn't matter. One more look? Alright, one more look.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check. Appreciate your business.
What can I get for you?
Nothing. Nobody around here can do anything for me, apparently. I'll go in here and speak with Judah. I want to fly, though. I want to fly like an eagle. Hey, guys. It's me. I'm back again. Back to ruin all of your days. Are you guys still doing this? Quit hitting this man. Well, I guess you're not really hitting him. Maybe they're some kind of weird two-person play. They used to be in the theater, but they got fired for some reason. Now that's the best they can do. You know, from back there, you looked like you were wearing way less clothes. It really does. It looks like you're not wearing any pants.
Krista said you'd be coming by. I was so relieved to hear the Mandalorians weren't sending a stranger. Before I tell you what I know about this auction, I need to ask for a favor.
Okay.
There are bound to be some really nasty people at this auction, so please keep my name out of this. I don't want to put my family in jeopardy.
I don't think anybody's leaving there alive. Nobody.
Dead men aren't much of a threat.
That's a very good point. I discovered the auction through one of Nemro's business associates. We were settling an account, and he asked if Nemro would be participating. I pretended I knew what he was talking about. That's how I learned about the slicer and the list.
Get to the point, please. No, I'm not going to say that. That's mean. Where and when?
I need to know exactly where the auction is taking place.
The auction's taking place here in Jakuna. The slicer left these details for Nemro. I hope they help.
Me
It should have
too.
already started. Please let me know how it goes. I won't be able to sleep otherwise.
Okay. I don't want to ruin your sleep. I know what it's like. That's one of my most hated things is when people are just messing up my sleeping time. Being all loud. Quit it. Being all loud and... Be careful. Don't want that thing to accidentally discharge in somebody's face. That's never a fun time. Oh. Coming through. What am I missing here? Oh,
Use my tricks, you'll get the big bounties and the fat pay. Good
Thank
hunting
you.
out there.
I looked everywhere but 3 feet to my left. Well, I might as well go tell this guy, hey... No, I'll save that for later. I mean, if he wanted to get his brother out, why didn't he just go there himself? I mean, he still could. And if you're supposed to be like, I'm a big tough guy, why would you not just go yourself? Well, because he knows he's not really a big tough guy. He may be big, but he's not a tough guy. He's a pretend tough guy. Like most tough guys are. I mean, the smart thing to do is just treat them like like a tough guy. Because you never know when they might actually be a real tough guy and not just a fake.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Like most of them. I feel like most of the time when people are acting tough, it's because they're insecure. Something like that. Nimro. I have no idea how to say that. Ultratudiousness has announced a bounty. It is unacceptable that Father has acquired advanced droid technology for gas mining For any being who liberates a data core from one of these terribly unfair droids and brings it to noble Dr. Tereb in the work camp. Many credits await. You. I didn't even have time to do anything. Good job, Mako. I like this. They're so easy to take out. Hey everyone. Rampage. I don't remember much about those games. Hey there, mining droid. You got something I need? You got what I need. Going in. Nobody wants to fight me. That's good. What is going on up here? What the? Okay. They stopped doing what they were doing. I don't know. That was weird. It was like they noticed I was here and they're like, oh, we gotta stop.
You ain't listening. I don't want the whole list. I just want to know if my name's on it.
An excellent point. What if we're only interested in certain names?
I'm sure we could come to some arrangement. That's what this auction is all about. How about I just bleed you nice and slow, and then take the list from your cold, dead hand?
You guys do realize, you can't control this mob.
Looks like you're in way over your head.
Hey, chuff sucker, sit down and shut it or you're dead.
Look, everybody calm down.
What did you call him?
This list is encrypted. I die, and nobody gets it.
I say we kill this worm and get another slicer to crack the pad.
Suits us fine.
No!
20 times. Swoop gang leader, huh? Swoop? Is your name Swoop or is the name of the gang Swoop? I'd like to imagine you named the gang after yourself. Swoop gang. Hey, buddy.
Start talking. How'd you get this list?
Some guy said he was a Mandalorian. He got me the codes to break in. Said I could sell the names and make a fortune.
I'm gonna guess it's that one guy we've been chasing. Greedy and stupid.
You deserve this, moron.
No, wait, please, you're right. Nobody. You want the guy responsible. He said targets assigned to Taro Blood were off limits. Maybe he has money on this Blood guy winning.
Or Taro Blood gave this slicer the list.
Probably. 'Cause he said he was a Mandalorian. 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 'Cause he said Likely one of his cronies did it.
Can't imagine Blood getting his own hands this dirty.
That man has lived way longer than he has any right to.
That'll help you find him, right? I've told you everything I know. Please, just let me go. I'll never talk about that list again. I swear.
Alright, get out of here.
Disappear before I get an itchy trigger finger.
No,
Scratch
I
it.
even existed.
You got another hand. I gotta defeat the gangsters. Oh, now they all wanna. Revenge of the Revenites. Never that. For what? What do these people do to the Revenites? What did they do to them? Swoop. Oh, these are the swoop guys. He just took out their leader. Will you stop swooping around me? Go swoop over there. Swoop. There it is. Stop it. Ooh. Anything good? It's a shame, Ants didn't come with it. Back to the blue and yellow, eh? At least for the moment. Wow, that was fast. We ran all the way here that quick. We didn't fast travel at all. You just blinked. We ran here. Like the wind, we came and went. Soaring through the sky like an eagle. Swift and deadly. I want to jump up there. Hey guys, I'm back.
You're back. I was getting worried. Was everything taken care of?
The job is done.
All the loose ends have been wrapped up.
So, everyone at the auction is dead? All of them?
Yes?
I don't do a job halfway.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. This whole affair has me on edge.
I don't blame you.
Things should start looking up now.
I'm just glad it's finally over. Please give my regards to Krista. Best of luck in the Great Hunt. I'll be thinking of you.
Ooh, see you, Judah. Have a good one. Oh, there's a wall there. I'm gonna end this one right here at this particular point in time. I do, of course, hope everyone enjoyed themselves. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm kind of going to talk, and subscribe and all that good stuff. And if you didn't, please also do that as well. But you don't have to. But what you do have to do is you gotta have a good day. You gotta do it because it's super duper mandatory, non-negotiable. So you got to. Because without that good day, you don't have very much. You got nothing. That's why you gotta do it. And after that good day, hopefully I shall see you on the next one. And I guess now there really is only one thing left to say, and that is goodbye.